I know you talked about, coming down here 2 years ago, wanting to avenge that, but more importantly, just getting bowl eligible. I mean, you guys seem like you came out and set the tone pretty early and we're locked in.
Definitely, we were so locked in. We've been saying since the CSU game it was a one-game playoff, and this game was treated no different than any of those other games. It was a great performance. It was kind of a textbook Coach Bowl team win, just, really tough defense and getting the ball back to the offense with good field position and just grinding them down on the ground. So it was awesome to see that.
You guys saw 3 different quarterbacks today. What held them to less than 100 yards of offense? So what made you guys so effective against all the looks they gave you?
Well, we knew that number 4 and number 11 were basically interchangeable guys, so there was nothing really different there. And we knew they had a wildcat package for number 9, so we were prepared for all 3 guys. And honestly, we just went out and did our jobs. And when we do our jobs, it shows on that scoreboard, man. There's been some games where we haven't done our job, but when this defense does its every guy locked in, doing his job for the guy next to him, it's awesome to see.
Need a bowl game to get that one more tackle?
Coach Bull told me go get a tackle, so I had a feeling I was probably pretty close to that number. But like I've been telling everyone, as long as there's a W in that column, I care less.
Does this make this 4-game win streak possibly go into another bowl? Does it mean a little more just how this season has gone? You had the 4-game losing streak, the quarterback change, just dealing with all that. I mean, and for you guys to put together 4 wins in a row, I mean, would it mean a little bit more this year?
Definitely. I've always said the 2016 season was the most memorable season for me because we'd come off a really bad season and we were winning. But this season is starting to really creep up there because you've just seen the leadership from this group of seniors who's been through so much, and to finish this season on a 4-game win streak, it's incredible that we've basically laid the foundation. And I've said it a lot of times. 3 years ago, a team probably would have folded at 2-6, but we've laid the foundation as a group of seniors, and we've tried to lead these guys, and I think it's worked. And obviously, it has, getting to bowl eligible. So it's just really awesome, and this is definitely one of the memorable finishes to a season in my football career.
When you came here 4 years ago, did you ever have an imagination that you would tie the conference record for tackles?
I didn't. Like I've said, I just I planned on coming in and just trying to get on the field. That was it, whether it was special teams or at safety. And obviously I got my shot, and I just took it and ran with it. And honestly, I haven't thought about stats the whole time I've been here. Occasionally I'll be sitting in my room saying, man, I need some more interceptions. But the tackles, I just go out and play. And I don't like to think, Coach Dickert told me after the game, he's like, you're probably going to look back one day and think about some missed tackle you had your freshman year or something. And I was like, yeah, probably, but I don't like to think that way. I like to live in the moment, and I've lived in the moment all the way up to here. And I've given myself a chance to tie records and stuff. And if I do it, I do it. If not, I'm just really happy to be here.
To tie the record, though, with what your situation was coming out of high school.
Yeah, it's
gratification.
It's really cool. I'm sure my grandpa out in Julesburg, Colorado, will be really happy at the coffee shop tomorrow morning. But it's cool to be up there in the Mountain West Conference, tied. I think, what was it? I tied the record. So
bowl game, you could break it.
If we get a bowl game, we'll see. But it's really cool to be up there. It really is. I don't like to toot my own horn or anything, but it is really cool seeing, when they, in game pamphlets and stuff, you'll see, Mountain West leaderboards, and I'll be up there with a T-1. So it'd look better with just a 1, but a T-1 is okay.
What do you think this week will be like, just waiting, hoping you get a bowl game?
I know for sure this will be a really good week for me, just because we're not going to have practice or anything, and I'm just going to be able to chill. Yeah. But it'll be nerve-wracking. It really will. And then it comes out next Sunday, right? Yeah. So every year the past 2 years, waking up on that Sunday, it's been kind of giddy, kind of like a Christmas feeling. So this year will definitely be some added juice to that, because we don't know if we're in or out. So we just our coach's message to us was control what we need to control and win this game, and that's what we did. We put ourselves in a position where it's no longer in our control, but we did what we can control, so that was awesome to see. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it, Andrew. Thanks, man.